Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the next chapter of Starfield. We're on Akila. We're going to go read ourselves a book. For reasons that only those that,
Hi. Please disregard.
No, you're right. You can hi as many times as you want. Go on, Sam. But we're still in Akila. We're reading a book. There was a creation. Quick disclosure. There was a creation that was free. It's called The Perfect Ingredient, or The Perfect Recipe. Something like that.
Don't you worry. Those walls
We gotta
are
read a book.
solid. You know, actually getting in here.
So that's what we're going to do. Headed to the library. I do like Akila City. I like Akila City more than I like Jameson. I like Jameson quite a bit. But Akila City has like it's very western, sure, but it's also like almost medieval because it's all built out of stone. Like it's all very castles and stuff. Is it in here? No? Yes. What is this?
Just feel those G's. Good times.
We're walking. Near Perfect Recipes, signed. Near Perfect Recipes, signed by Chef O'Shawn Barbeau. Laughter is brightest where food is best, an old Irish proverb. How did I get my start? From a history book, believe it or not. The name Barbeau is French for barbel, a carp-like fish, and those who wore the name Barbeau on their jackets were fishermen. Not fishmen, fishermen. But unlike my ancestors, I preferred my fish on dry land, cooking over a searing hot skillet. And so I decided to trade in my pole for a pan, and my nets for a knife. Well, I mean, technically they would have had knives as well, but anyway. I have since spent a lifetime chasing the perfect recipe, and in this book you'll find the fruits of that endeavour. O'Shawn Barbeau's Near Perfect Recipes is a kitchen book filled with a variety of dinner entrees popular with both the layman and master chefs alike. The inside of the book has the following handwritten inscription. To my friend, Harbajan Vias, the only person in the settled systems who could lay claim to the perfect Vindaloo. There you go. I have to clean my glasses for a second. Because I noticed in reading that, I feel like I have a big thumbprint over my left eye. It's super fun. Return the book to its owner. Alright.
My husband. I think he would have liked what I've done here. He's so lovely.
Does he? That's good.
Harb, I need you to come fix my faucet. It's been leaking for 2 days, and it's driving me nuts.
All right, I'll be there as soon as I'm finished here.
But it's leaking now. I need you to come now.
Do you have cotton in your ears? I said I'd be there when I'm done.
Whatever. Harb, if you're gonna get all pissy about it, I'll find someone else.
What a dirtbag. Hey, how you doing?
Now, where was
You sure you're a chef?
Oh, this goddamn machine. It's not usually this cranky.
Aren't
I
you?
bet in a past life it was a crankshaft. Or worse, a screw.
Okay. Just straight up, machines don't get reincarnated. What do you got against screws?
Oh, nothing. A good handyman never blames his tools. But that doesn't stop him from berating them.
That's fair. Well, we all have our days. Sometimes you are a hammer, and other times you are another hammer.
Lately, I've been nothing but nails. Life of the handyman, I guess. Wait, hold on. I think I got it. Let me just tighten this bolt here and... There! Good as new! And my apologies to you for being so irritable.
All right. Oh, good. I didn't even notice you were busy.
Thank you. It's just hard not to complain when you have to deal with so much and have so little time. Oh, I must sound so ungrateful. I know I'm lucky to even have work. Let me stop with the complaining and offer you a drink instead. I have some coffee and tea at my workshop, if you'd like some.
Yeah, sure. Tea's fun.
Oh, excellent. Tea it is then. I've got some chamomile I've been trying to calm myself down with. Come, this way. Apologies in advance for the mess. I swear, it was like that when I got here.
I believe in you. I mean, I believe you. You know what I mean.
Welcome to my humble abode. Emphasis on the humble. I don't have a bed, but I do have a kettle. Baby steps. Anyway, one tea coming right up.
Thanks, man.
Here you are. Courtesy of House Harbajan. It's the least I can do for being so cranky.
It's alright, man. You have a right to be cranky if that last customer was any indication. He seemed like a bit of a dick.
Ah, right. Him. To be fair, most of them are civil. Some are even my friends. But there are a few that really grind the gears. Oh, it's not that I don't enjoy being a handyman. It's just... I've been thinking about my life a lot lately. And whether I've made the right decisions. What if I went right instead of left, that sort of thing. Where would I be now?
Where's there dust coming from your ceiling? No, I've been thinking the same thing. Was I supposed to be a ranger all along? Or is there something else out there for me?
Oh, you've hit a fork in the road too. Well, I'd flip a coin. At least then, you have something else to blame.
True. Yeah. Best not to ponder that, though, the what-ifs of the world.
Well, you're right, but... well, how often do we do what's best for us, Maybe the version of me that went right was better about that. Anyway, I appreciate you coming here and listening to me vent. If you've got questions for me, I'll do my best to answer them.
You live here? Where do you sleep?
On the couch. It's not great for my back, but it's pretty good for my wallet.
Alright. And why haven't you tidied the place up a bit?
I've tried, but it's like trying to push a boulder uphill. I just don't have the energy to do it.
Okay. Well, I have something to add to your pile. It's a book.
Oh, that. I forgot I left it there. But if I'm being frank, I'd sooner just throw it in the trash.
Why? What am I missing here?
It's because of the history between us. Ocean wrote that inscription as if she were my friend. In reality, we were more like rivals. You might read what she wrote and think it a kindness, but to me, it's petty. So I left it behind. But, like a bad habit, it keeps coming back to me.
Uh-huh. And you're sure that she meant it that way?
Oh, I'm sure. She always loves to take little digs and act innocent when you question the motives.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I would just laugh it off. I don't know why this time it hurts so much.
You miss it. You miss it. I mean, you've got a good life here. You don't have to be rich and famous, yeah?
I know. It's just I can't help wondering, what if? I was 18 when the colony war started, with everyone off to fight. There was so much to do around here, and people needed help. Cooking fancy meals and becoming a chef just didn't matter anymore. But ever since I got that book, I've been wondering if I've made a mistake. And if so, maybe it's not too late. Maybe I can try and be a chef again.
What was a long time ago? Why'd you never pick it up again?
I wish I could tell you. I would come home from work exhausted, and the easiest thing to do was sit on my couch and eat chunks. At some point, that became my routine. It's funny, this place has a fairly big kitchen, and I'm using it to store my junk.
Yeah. I mean, you could try it out. Cook something for your friends.
That's a great idea, as long as they can be honest. Okay, I've made up my mind. I need to gather some friends and cook a meal. A vindaloo. If it's good and my skills haven't eroded, I'm going to pursue this.
Sure.
But to
Step
pull
one,
this
let's
off,
make friends.
I'm going to need some help with the ingredients and the guests.
Just straight up, I don't have time for this. Sure.
Thank you. We'll need 3 things. Vinegar and spices for the vindaloo, drinks, and meat. And as it happens, I know 3 people who can help us. They just happen to be customers of mine.
Okay. Sure. Why customers are not friends?
Friends can try to spare your feelings. Customers tell you exactly what's on their mind. Sometimes with expletives.
Fair enough. Was it always your dream to become a chef?
It's hard to explain. Being a chef was a dream of mine, yes. But it was also a dream from 20 years ago. So much has changed since then. I'm not sure if it's regret, envy, or nostalgia that drives me now. But ever since I read that inscription, it's awoken something inside me. Maybe I simply want to answer that age-old question, what if? What if I had trained to be a chef like Ocean? Where would I be now?
In the kitchen, probably. I don't know, man. Like, I've known you for like 5 minutes. Okay, where do we get the meat from?
Well, the meat should be fresh, and I don't necessarily trust the vendors. I think we should bring in a hunter. Try talking to Shonda Harbison. You'll usually find her at the hitching post.
Okay.
She's kind of a living legend around these parts. They call her Granny Oakley for a reason.
All right. The vinegar and
I
spices?
can talk to the kings of the produce and spices. They run the farms here. But the vinegar has to be special ordered. I'd talk to Javier Mejia. He's a trader who sells a lot of off-world items to the local farmers. Palm vinegar being one of them. And a vindaloo has to have vinegar. It's in the name.
It's not. Vindaloo. Vindaloo is not... Where do we get the drinks from?
Typically, wine doesn't pair well with curry, but if we keep the spice subtle, I think it can work. Red wine is probably what we need. Back on Sol, they used to make it with that, before switching to vinegar. Talk to Anandita Devi. She's a food critic and grew up on Indian food, so she'll make for the perfect guest. She's usually over at the Stone Root Inn.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Cool. You may want to tidy this place up a bit, yeah? Before you have guests come around, because this is a bit of a hole.
With a little luck, a little elbow grease, we can get this place looking good again.
Yeah? Alright. I'll go and talk to people. Okay, so we could get people from all different places. Let's go to... Let's go... what's gonna... If we go to the trader dude... Because he might have the vinegar, he might have to order it, right?
Things are always rough here in the stretch.
I spent
Have
a
you?
lot of my misspent youth in Aggies.
Huh?
Watch your back. And your wallet.
For sure. Hello.
What do you want?
Can't you go bother somebody else?
A man that I met in a book. Are you Javier?
That depends. Are you gonna leave me alone if I tell you?
Okay, calm the fuck down. A man I met in a book. Wants you.
Harb? Well then, that's different. What does he want?
He needs palm vinegar for a vindaloo.
Well, I haven't made a run to Paradiso in weeks, so I've only got one bottle left. But if it's for Harb, maybe I'll make an exception.
I mean, maybe.
How about this? I'll give you the vinegar and whatever spices you need. But you gotta do a favor for me.
Of course I do. Is it like go to Paradiso and get more? Because that's pretty straightforward. Whatever. What do you need?
Cool. Job isn't hard, but it'll take some finesse.
Yes.
So, a couple nights ago, security confiscated my goods. They accused me of smuggling contraband.
Mm-hmm.
Before they
Been
brought
there.
me in, though, I stashed something important in the porta potty behind Aggie's. Only problem is, I left the key to the box in the cell.
Oh. Seriously? Why can't you get the key back?
The guard and I have history. I used to run with a rough crowd. Was what you might call a delinquent. I'm a different man now, but security, they don't ever let you forget who you were.
Right. What's in the stash?
It's nothing illegal, I promise. Just get the key and bring it back here.
Mm-hmm. What cell are you in?
It was one of the cells upstairs. Key should be on the table.
Sure, I'll go get it.
Cool. The guards usually leave empty cells open, so just walk in, grab it, and bring it back to me.
Sounds easy, right? In the rock, or is it a separate place? Tuk, 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 tuk.
If you want to purchase anything, just
Where's over that side? Where's over this side? I don't know which one I'm looking at. Ah, there's the prison.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. It's for their own safety.
Not allowed is the wrong word. Ugh. Knock knock. Hi. How is everybody?
The Freestar Collective's got a reputation for being a little lawless.
Yep.
That is not so.
Upstairs, huh?
The lowlifes in the stretch just get worse and worse.
Okay. Going to leave now. Just getting a thing. Investigate the stash. Yes, yes, we're going to investigate the stash. Of course we're going to investigate the stash. I trust that it's not illegal. How'd you get it so quick? I trust that it's not illegal. But I'm also curious as to what it actually is. Wonder if he's gonna get super busy with me. I'm just gonna quick save just in case. Baby formula.
I'm busy. Leave me alone.
What do you want?
Hello. What's your relationship with Herb?
I'm not real handy, and Harb's always helped me out when I needed it. I guess you can say I owe him one.
I've got your key.
Cool. Cool. I appreciate you not looking in the box.
Yeah, man.
Real professional.
Yep.
You can give this to Harp. It's pretty good stuff, so he has no excuses. Tell him I'll be there for the dinner, too. Can't wait to see what he cooks up.
Mm-hmm. Mind telling me what's in the stash?
Yeah. You earned that trust. It's baby formula. Not what you thought it was it?
Don't put... I could be a dick to him. I had an inkling it was something not illegal.
Yeah. I probably have the worried father look all over my face, huh?
Tired father, maybe.
My girlfriend's father works in Freestar Security. Given my rap sheet, safe to say he doesn't approve of our relationship.
Understandable.
If he saw the formula, it wouldn't take a detective to put 2 and 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing him, the first thing he'd do is lock me up.
Yeah, probably. Probably. How'd you two meet?
We were both staying at the Low House. She was 2 months pregnant at the time and just got out of a rough situation with her ex. I had just gotten clean. We talked about our problems, our hopes, our dreams, all the way until the sun came up. Then we went to Aggie's for breakfast. Best meal of my life. You know, sometimes something just feels right from the get-go. Like
Yeah.
It all just clicks. That was me and Sadie.
Fair enough. Why don't you just talk to her dad?
It's not that simple. He's busted me on a few occasions. And her ex, he's a member of the guard.
Hmm.
So in his eyes, I'm not only a junkie, but I'm a homewrecker too. Meanwhile, her ex can do no wrong, even though he's done plenty.
Alright, well, hey, look. Best of luck with all that.
Don't tell anyone about our business.
I won't. I'm very tempted to go and steal your baby formula now, but... Is it still here? Because I've unlocked the stash. The stash is gone. He's a wizard. Wait, no, here it is. Oh no. The baby formula's gone. He's a wizard. Same wizard, different day. Alright. So he's bringing the vinegar. Yeah, back on Earth, it wasn't Vindaloo. It was Windaloo. Windaloo. It's right in the name. All right, so if we get good night, Albatross. If we get the drinks. Because we need a nice red wine. That'll keep. We'll get the meat last, because the meat needs to be fresh.
Excuse me.
We got
Hello,
a
everybody.
lot of bars in the city. All class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
Hey, good to see you.
So, about this.
mayor's
I can't see it here.
notification.
Always painting too
Hello.
rosy a picture, though.
Oh, I'm
How you doing,
sorry.
Phil?
We'll go. We'll go. Just need to find a time.
I
Come
was thinking neon.
Ooh,
Neon? They're barely a part of the Freestar Collective.
they still are though.
So we're getting political now?
Yeah.
Hopetown's not that different from Akila. Hard workers, and everyone making their own way.
Yep, but it's shit.
But neon?
But it could be so much fun. They say everything's legal on Neon.
Not quite, but close.
We'll talk about it later.
Look, my parents went to Neon, and
Welcome to the Stone Root Inn.
they're pretty
one
lame.
of Akila City's oldest and proudest establishments. What can I do for you?
Nothing. Goodbye.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, buddy. Sadly, I'm not here for you though.
Are you my blind date?
I
Well, if
certainly
you
am
are,
not
you're
Andreja.
terribly late. I don't think this bodes well for the rest of our relationship. In fact, judging by your attire, you'll be lucky to survive the next 5 minutes.
Excuse me? I'm not late. You're early.
Is this another case of Akila time? It's just an excuse for poor manners. You can't possibly be the person my sister told me about, which means I've been stood up. How quaint. Do you mind then telling me who you actually are?
My name is Phil Hill, and I'm here to get you to join the list. That's the Legion of Interplanetary Settling Team. Right, am I close? But hey, look, you're taking it pretty well. You sure you're okay? You seem like this happens to you all the time.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm sure whoever this person was, they were intimidated by the mere sight of me and went scurrying back home. It's not the first time, and it certainly won't be the last. It's an ego boost, really.
It's a good way to reframe it, I guess. But, yeah. Herb needs help with a meal. He needs wine. He needs guests. He would like to invite you.
Harbadan sent you. In that case, of course I'll attend.
Yes.
On one condition. You sit here and take my date's place.
Sure.
Splendid. You're just my type. Willing to do as I say.
We're
Now,
getting a
if
crowd.
you don't mind taking a seat here, we can have a little fun.
With Phil?
Go on, sit. Step into my pod.
Hey there.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi. Everybody's here.
I've already started with the drinks. Would you like a wine or a beer?
You know what? I'll have a wine.
May I suggest then this Pinot Noir from Chandra Vineyards? It has notes of cranberry and licorice. Goes well with the dust. Now, tell me about yourself. Are you from around here or just visiting?
Excuse me, are you the waitress? Or are you... Right, Phil and I here are talking over some important document. Oh, you? I'm from Neon originally.
You're from Neon too?
Yeah.
What a small world. It's a shame we couldn't have our date there. That aside, you can live just about anywhere these days. It's more important to have the income to move about. What about a job? What do you do for a living?
Ooh. I work for Ryujin Industries. Kind of.
That's impressive. I hear they don't just hire anyone. Clearly, you know your way around an interview. Granted, I am rich, so what you do for a living isn't really important.
See
What
the actual
matters
date?
more is that we have similar beliefs and politics.
Piss off.
On that note, what's your religious background?
Get him, Phil. I'm agnostic. Maybe there's a creator, maybe there isn't. I know it's very non-committal, but...
I think of that as a positive. Religious people take themselves too seriously. Loosen up, have a little fun, please. Well, that's fine for the appetizers. Now, for the main course. Romantic history, past relationships, jilted ex-lovers. I want to hear all about it.
I just need a second. Oh, no. Because I'm in a conversation. You first. Anything interesting about your past relationships?
None of them could really keep up with me, I'm afraid. When I travel the galaxy, I don't slow down for anyone.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's a long history. I don't think we have time for that.
Ooh, if that's the case, I may need to ask for your medical records, just in case.
Yeah, well.
Well, you've managed to keep my interest so far. Usually I get dreadfully bored by the appetizers. I almost never make it a dessert.
Just under average. Size. No, that's not the dessert? Okay. I'm enjoying myself too.
I'm starting to get butterflies just thinking about it. But seeing as our friend Harvey needs us, that will have to wait for another time. In any case, I've enjoyed our little chat. Thank you for playing along. And if I can be real with you for a second, I really appreciate you doing this for me.
Yeah, okay.
I know this wasn't an actual date, but being stood up is an absolutely miserable experience.
So you were full of shit
Meeting you made it tolerable.
when you said that it was a good thing. Hey, look, whoever stood you up, it's their loss, yeah?
That's a fact. Here's the wine as promised. The earthy tones of the Malbec will balance the pepper and complement the spices. Should pair well with the Vindaloo. I'll do my best to make it to Harbajan's party. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask them. I'm an open book.
Yeah?
The Dawn's Roost is overrated. You're paying mostly for the presentation.
Why do you really think the date stood you up?
Honestly, I really don't know. But I've had awful luck with dates as of late. You would think meeting a stranger in Akila was rock bottom. But no, they had to stand me up on top of it.
What do you think about the food in Akila?
It's quote-unquote diner food, boring and pedestrian. The food I grew up on was full of bold, zesty flavors. Sometimes I wonder if the chefs here are allergic to spices. But to their credit, the food here knows what it is and delivers on that promise. Nostalgia for home-cooked simple foods. I would avoid Aggies, however, unless you're nostalgic for teeth in your stew. The occasional bar fight does make for good entertainment, though.
Fair. How do you know Herb?
Harbajan and I have been friends since we were college age. I like to say my first job as a food critic was a scathing review of his midnight ramen. We've grown apart over the years, but I stop by and see him whenever I'm in town.
Oh, that's nice. Been on many blind dates before?
No, and I must absolutely reek of desperation for agreeing to it.
Not exactly.
I often mock movies that fail the Bechdel test.
Oh, okay.
I can't even pass it in my own life.
You had trouble with relationships? Have you had trouble with relationships in the past?
Yes, in the sense that I don't have relationships. I'm always on the move and have nowhere to meet people. And I despise being in a group setting.
Well... Doesn't that make... I'm dying. I have to go. Does that make your job more difficult?
My job actually provides the perfect cover. It's one of the perks of being a food critic. No one ever questions why you're eating alone.
You don't strike me as somebody that has trouble in social circles.
Oh, I'm just very good at faking it. Outside, I'm smiling. Inside, I'm a million different faces, depending on the day. But yes, over the years, I've tried to unpack it. Why do I always go out alone? And I think it's because I feel loneliest when I'm around other people. Probably because they have what I don't. Partners. So long story short, I agreed to this blind date. Because I am tired of being the single one and having my self-worth judged for it.
That's fair.
Charmed.
Let me know if you need something.
Just
I feel for the
let
folk
me
in
drink in
stretch.
peace.
I try and give a credit or two to the low.
Dave.
House when I'm able.
Photo mode. Character. Expression. Where are you? Beach bypass, maybe. Oh my god, everyone's standing
You
around.
should try Filburn's beer. It's brewed in the city and...
Alright, well we've got the wine, we have our second person.
Ecologies are living things.
That's nice,
They
Keone.
move, they
Your quest line's over, you're not allowed to talk
Oh,
anymore.
wait, wait.
How you doing?
Bank robberies. Ashta. Haven't had a quiet day in a month of Mondays.
Yep.
But if you ask me, a little noise ain't a bad thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's boring otherwise.
Good to see I was preaching to the choir. It's the other folks who are singing off-key. In Akila, there's always something, but it's all good fun if you ask me now.
Yeah.
The Colony War, that was bad as all get out. But we're past that now. Anyway, I don't want to talk your ear off, seeing as we just met. Tell me what's on your mind.
On my mind? Well, what do you think of Akila City?
People say Akila's gone to hell in a handbasket. My question is, where's the handbasket?
Right. I pick up everything I see, so it's probably in my backpack.
So, if you got the handbasket, does that mean you got the hell in you too? Well, don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
I don't know whether you're funny or insane, but I'll take it. You seem old. Did you fight in the Colony War?
Oh yeah. They tried to tell me I was too old, too slow, as if they knew better. Some of these lieutenants think the sun rises to hear them crow, but they ain't roosters. They're bats, blind as amber in a grain field. So, I challenged the lieutenant to a shooting contest. Said if I win, I'm in. Ooh, you should have seen the look on his face when I put the eye in the bull. Ended up serving as a sniper. They called me Granny Oakley because of the way I shot.
Fair. Herb wants you to come to a dinner, but we need to source some meat for him. Yeah? Reckon you can help out on that?
Andy Harvey said that? Well, he told you no lies. I know where all the best game is. In fact, I'm hunting a big one right now. You wanna come with?
What kind?
An Ashta, alpha of the pack. Got teeth so big and breath so bad it'll blow the sheets off the clothespin. I've nicknamed him Bubba. Why? He looks like a Bubba. But for all I know, his mother named him Mortimer.
I like you. You are insane. I'll join you.
Then let's go get it.
The Astra are more aggressive at night. Let's get out of here and hunt it down, eh?
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown.
Lucky it's the middle of the day, huh? Oh, yeah. Hold on one second, I gotta have a quick snack. Is there a gate out of here? No, there is not. Might have a jump pack, but I don't know. I guess we go that way. Dude, there's a little trick with Bethesda games that you used to be able to do if you ever had dramas with NPCs not being able to follow you, or, you know, companions getting lost, or things like that. And it would be just wait. Sometimes you'd wait an hour, sometimes you'd wait a lot more. But you just wait wherever you're standing. But in this, because they've made it so that you can only wait if you're sitting, or sleeping, or whatever, it's kind of made it a bit annoying to fix that. If you're out in the middle of nowhere and you're like, where's my companion? I want my companion before I go into this cave. Sorry. Shit out of luck. Why you rumble? Who rumbled at me? Was it you?
Let's go hunt this thing.
What's the animal we're hunting?
An Ashta, alpha of the pack. I've run into him once before and barely made it out with my life. So this is kind of personal.
Fair enough.
Be seeing you.
No, we're both going to the same place. Actually, a fair way out. Had I known. What's that? Farm. Fine. Hello? Field demons? Demons of the field? Ashta? Oop. Don't have a rifle on me anymore.
Well, looky here. Hey, you good? I'm good.
I feel like I just dealt significantly less damage than I thought I would. But that's okay.
Smells part of the job.
How far away is this thing? I don't want to run all the way out here and then have to run all the way back, you know? The other side of this hill. Yeah, we're definitely fast traveling back. Shoot him! It's a demon! They were actually Ashta in disguise. Oh! Ah! Bug! Demon bug! What? Don't even be like, oh my god, stop it. They're friendly. I'm on a hunting trip. This is what we do. We hunt. Ah, moon. Hey. Oh, cliff. I don't know if why is it at a farm? Oh. They turned all the lights on for us. That's nice of them. Hello, Big Ashta. Oh, shit! Oh. Wasn't even here. Oh, she bailed. What's going on? Everybody else in shootout? Oh, hey. Oh. Hello.
That looks like a damn good piece of meat. If Harb can't make magic out of that, he's got no business carrying a wand.
Uh-huh. Yep. What do you think about him wanting to be a chef?
If you ask me, it's a waste of talent. Hobbs the best handyman I know. But if he wants to throw it all away to be some celebrity chef, I won't say a bad word. It's his life.
Fair enough. I mean, the meat's fresh. I've never had ash, so it should be interesting.
Meat's meat at the end of the day. Slather it up in enough sauce and it'll be fine.
Indeed.
But I best be heading back to town. I take it Hob wants me to eat this thing he's cooking up too.
That is the plan. Gonna be Ashta Vindaloo.
That sounds fancy. I'm gonna have to get all gussied up for this one. I got some errands to run, but you tell Hob not to serve that food until I'm at the table. See you there.
Okie dokie. Well, we got all the stuff. Let's just assume that he's got the meat. Expert lockpick. I'll take the XP, why not? Cheeky lockpick. What do we got? We got a few threes. This one only goes in the middle. We can go there. Can it go here? Nope. Can only go there. If we do that, we do this, then that's our middle. Or we can do that, and then I don't like that all three of these want to go there. And all of them need a 3-prong. And none of them will go together. That's dangerous. Alright. That'll go on this, or I think we put this one on the outside. If we do that, and nope. This one's stupid. I reckon we use this one and that one for the middle. These two are just dead. That middle one's going to be a real pain though. I guess we do that in a single. Oh, this is a double as well. Same? No. No, it is not. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's here outside. Boom. 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 Boom, boom.
I hope you find something good.
Me too. Nope. I really need to stop just grabbing everything. Gotta be blue or better. Or something. Nope, nothing good. All garbage. Safe though. Easier one. Why? Why even? Can only go there. Can't go anywhere. So the other two 4-prongs can't go anywhere. Alright, if that can only go there, then where... What do we got? Like 2 fingers and a thumb, so like, what, this one? Can go there. can also go there. Where can you go? 3 next to each other. Papa money. Ah, voyage. Okay. We leave. Oh, that was the map I needed. Come back. Give me the sandwich. Okay.
Sorry.
So we got the wine, we got the vinegar, we got the meat. And now we go to dinner. Should we get dressed up for it? Maybe. Alright, come on. Try again. Ooh. Place is a lot tighter. It's still not perfect. It's a lot better than what it was. You got your chef's kit on as well? It's closed, they say.
Ah, you're back. Did you get everything on the list?
I did. Got them all, and the guests should be arriving shortly.
Great. I had some issues with the stove, worn out burner element, but I replaced it and rewired the connection. Good as new.
Okay. Yeah, cool. You did that while I was away, yeah?
And fixed the hot water in Aldwin's department and helped that angry customer you saw earlier. I spent so much time on the stove, I didn't have time to clean. Do you think you can help me while I cook?
Say no more. I was built for this.
You're a lifesaver. There's some boxes and wrappers scattered along the floor, and some mud that I might have tracked into the restroom. But it's not much, I promise.
Mud in the restroom. Yes, mud,
Now,
of
let's
course.
see. How did this go again? Oh, I have these notes on how to cook this thing, but my handwriting is atrocious.
Yeah?
Oh,
Well,
I just cut my hand. Not a good start.
clean up the mud.
Why is this so much
You don't have the
harder
required
than
item. I need a mop.
remember?
Get a mop? You have a mop? Ah, mop. Good. Alright, we check the trash into the bin.
The place is looking amazing.
Thanks, man.
Coming along better than this Vindaloo, anyway. Oh, and if you don't mind, can you set out the rug? It's in the crate in the corner.
Okay.
The rug really ties the
Ooh.
room together.
Very
I
nice.
just need one more thing.
Yeah, what's up,
Grab
man?
the plates off the counter and set the table.
Sure.
Okay, place is clean and table set. The Vindaloo is also just about ready.
I didn't wash my hands between cleaning your toilet and setting the plates. That should be fine, right? We should sample it first, though, yeah?
That was the plan originally, but honestly, there's no time. The guests should be coming any second now. Oh, my heart feels like a clump of sheets in a washing machine. Oh, and if you want to sneak a taste of the Vindaloo, I'll leave a sample on the counter.
Woohoo!
Did I hear someone say Vindaloo?
Wait for Herb to do it or craft your own?
It'll be
What?
good to hear what all the fuss is about.
What do you mean craft my own?
Smells good anyway.
Friends, have a seat. My home is your home. Tonight,
I can't make
we
Vindaloo.
will be having Ashta Vindaloo, paired with a Malbec wine, which Anandita has so graciously brought. I'm plating it now, and I will serve it shortly.
Well, I'm holding you to my Nani's standard, so you better not disappoint. But if you do, I brought a second bottle, just in case.
Have a little faith in Harvey. He's a talented man.
I grew up on Vindaloo, and Harb hasn't touched a cookpot in years. My standards are high and my expectations low.
Well, I appreciate the honesty.
I'm just ready to eat. Haven't had a bite all day.
Of course. I was just about to say, if everyone can be seated, the dish should be ready to serve. Even though I prepared it, since all of us contributed to this meal, in my mind, we cooked it all together.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun eating Bubba. I've been hunting that animal for years.
The ingredients I got are pretty high-end stuff, too.
And the wine, of course, is flawless.
Well, before
Where's my chair?
I just want to thank all of you for coming and sharing in this adventure. 20 years ago, I decided to give up my dreams of becoming a chef to serve my community. Today, I hope to take my first step towards rediscovering that dream. Bon appetit.
Cheers!
Go hard.
Okay. Now we'll watch you eat it.
So, how is it? Please, be as frank and honest as possible.
I think mine might be lacking some flavor. You sure you put enough spice in this thing?
Huh. That's odd. I followed my old recipe to the T.
I didn't touch it.
I don't know then.
Anandita, what do you think?
You don't want to know my opinion.
Please?
It says I lose health if I eat it.
I need honest feedback.
Very well. Forget my Nani's Vindaloo. You have a ways to go before this is even takeout quality.
Oh.
Really? There's no way.
I'm sorry, Harbijan. It is.
Aw.
Can someone pass the salt?
Are you two talking to each other, or are you just staring longingly into each other's eyes?
Sorry if I overshared back there. Didn't mean to.
What?
Have you tried the Vindaloo yet? Please, let me know what you think.
I feel bad for Harb, but he'll get over this.
I have to eat it, do I? I see how it is.
Hope Harb doesn't take this too personally.
Oh, I didn't mean to drop it.
Ooh. It doesn't seem to be going too well. Have you tried it? What do you think?
Kind of agree with everybody else, I guess. I lost health.
It's that bad, huh? Oh, I was afraid of that.
Work it little by little, see where it goes.
If I have this little feel for it, I'm beginning to wonder if this was a mistake.
This dinner was many things, but it was not a mistake.
So I have some potential.
No, you don't. But that's not why we're here.
I'm not sure I follow.
Harvey, your meat might be tough, but you know what's tougher? The canvas tents you made me for camping. I got stuck out in a storm one night with gale force winds. Normal tent would have blown right off, but yours held.
I remember when I was struggling to get by, I couldn't afford to get my apartment fixed. Harbajan offered to remodel and fix my entire apartment at a cost I could afford.
Gobbies.
Those savings allowed me to gather enough creds to start my own company. The rest is history.
I never told anyone, but Harb's the reason I'm clean. I was in a bad spot at the time. Strung out, doing more chems than I knew I could handle. I don't remember much from that day. Just my mind blurring out, losing focus. Then I hear this knock on my door. I thought it was death. Turned out it was Harb, coming to fix the heater. He called a medic and stayed with me the whole time. Even through my rehab, he'd stop by and make sure I was okay.
I was just doing what anyone would in my position.
No, what you did for me was more than anyone had ever done. Now I'm clean. I met the love of my life and got a little one on the way.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a damn thing. We're all just thankful for you, Harb.
Exactly. So you're a shit cook. Who cares? Half the chefs in New Atlantis can lay claim to that title. What matters is that you're a wonderful person and a friend.
Amen to that. And you're a genius with a wrench.
Fixed me and my heater. Didn't even charge.
Oh, you guys.
And this isn't to say you can't get better. Work on it. Cook every day if you like. The results will show.
Exactly.
Thank you. It means a lot to hear you all say that. It's funny. I very much wanted this dinner to go well. And it has. But not for the reasons I expected. And yes, I'll keep at it. I don't know if anything will come of it, but no matter where this journey takes me, I'm grateful for all of you. Of course, there is one small matter we still need to address. I brought you all here. You all must be starved, and there's nothing to eat.
Chunks.
We have plenty of wine and good company. Why don't we just drink?
Sounds like a plan. A toast to the best handyman in all of Akila.
To Harb.
You only brought two bottles.
To Harb. Wine pairs with just about any situation, even this one.
Oh, you're out of here? You done
Sorry
already?
if I overshared back there. Didn't mean
You said that before. Okay.
So, I guess I'm not cut out to be a chef after all.
I'm being
It's
pushed.
kind of a relief, actually. I don't have to look back wondering what if. But even if I had the talent for it, I'm happy with the choice I made. To have friends like these, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah, I mean, are you going to continue working on your cooking skills and actually get better? Hello, Robert. Thank you for the posture check and for the good stuff. Is Sam still cool with you? Yeah. He's all sorted now. He's not all upset for no reason anymore. So are you going to keep working on your cooking skills?
Yes. In hindsight, it was foolish to think I could become a world-class chef in a day. But knowing I'm still a novice, now I can start again from the beginning without any pressure.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's good to live without regrets.
And right now, I have none. I'm going to continue cooking with a new goal in mind.
Not to poison people?
I don't care anymore about becoming a world-class chef. What I want is to make a vindaloo my friends will enjoy. When that day comes, I want you to be there as well. Because when I think of friends, I count you among them.
I feel bad for Hob, but he'll get over this.
28 grand? Holy shit, he's the richest handyman. That's crazy. Hello.
Wine pairs with just about any situation, even this one.
Hobby will be fine. Better than Bubba, anyway.
Bubba wasn't very tasty.
Sorry if I overshared back there. Didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep at it, but I won't let the results define me.
Okay.
I feel bad for Hob, but he'll get over this.
That's good.
Hobby
Thank you,
will be
everybody.
fine. Better than Bubba.
Yep, you're all saying the same thing now. You're all broken. Goodbye forever. Wow, that was a perfect ingredient, apparently.
We need to be smart.
Terrible cook. Which I didn't expect, funnily enough. It threw me off when it was like, or switch it out with your own vindaloo. And I'm like, I can't make vindaloo. I don't think. I gotta have like higher gastronomy or whatever.
I get all kinds in here. Might want to do your business.
Be a shop.
Well,
What do you got? You restocked? He's restocked a lot of stuff. Yogurt. Ship parts. Potatoes. Peach, pears, plums. Milk, orange, lemon, grape, cheese, celery. They're like, we don't know. The dude just keeps going in and buying out the supermarket every week. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll get the naan as well. Why not? Calibrated. Nope. Definitely not. Alright, cool. He's going to turn into a gun shop. I come in here, I buy all the supermarket stuff. Thank you for your help with the whole, Sam abandoning me and being a dick. Oh! Ron Hope is dead.
The Rangers revealed that Ron Hope was giving Freestar farmers doctored fertilizer, which hurt their crops but increased the mineral content on the land. Ron Hope would then send in mercenaries to muscle out the farmers and claim the resources
gravity
to
here's
keep
something
Hotech
else.
afloat. When confronted with evidence of the conspiracy, Hope ordered his security personnel to attack rather than surrender to justice. In the subsequent battle, Ron Hope and many of his security personnel were killed. Where this leaves Hotech, and more broadly the Freestar Collective, is anyone's guess.
There you go.
If I get called
Because Ron Hope is a dick. Can I see the house from here somewhere? The Ashtar residence. I am curious, but I don't think I can make Vindaloo. But I am curious as the whole, like, swap out Vindaloo. Oh, Sandstorm again. Okay. Get inside. Shop has money. Okay. Nope. That's the wine. I guess I got to keep it. Lemon, milk, peach, pears, plums. Oh, that's the tea that he gave me. Wine can go on the shelf. And then I don't think we really have much in the way of resources, but we should have a couple of bits and pieces. Dumped. I didn't keep the baby formula. I opened the box and looked at it and went, uh-huh. Oh well, that's going on the shelf upstairs as well. If it would have let me anyway. Messages, Neon Gang. Okay. Oh, we get chef outfit, do we? That's pretty cool. The cook. Chance to craft food and drinks without using resources. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. That's pretty cool. I like that. Bandages, immobile. This is the stuff that I made. We haven't picked up anything new. I don't believe. Not really. Not much anyway. Alright, there's a sandstorm, but I think we can, oops. Oh no, I can't. I can't put the misc there. That's a shame. It's just gonna sit in my inventory. I think that's a misc item. Can't do it. I am curious as to the restrictions on what can and can't be displayed, you know? Let's go to the ship. Sandstorm. Okay. We have a new reactor in the ship, which is nice. This isn't what I really want there. This is a far better one to use. We could add another engine. Be heavy though. I'm on 5. Falkland fuel tanks. Curve drives, habs. See, I don't want to put another hab up the front. Not at all. Single berth, no fore and aft. Double berth, no fore and aft. So no fore and aft could actually be good. So if we get a... Let's get into the real big stuff. And it goes into like all the other stuff. Oakland Armory, control station, engine bay. Lots of things. Very small med bay. I don't think it should be up in a ladder. Forward berth, no fore and aft. Let's try that. Put that there instead. We'll try this. It's probably not going to look right. It doesn't. It doesn't look right. But slap a window on it. We can slap a gun on it where the gun used to be. We can change the color. So it kind of matches. And then that's not going to actually do anything there, is it? Put and play export holes. Brackets. Heap of Demos brackets. Falkland stuff. This. Braking engine E. Okay. Bumpers. No. Want a little cap. Kind of like that, I guess. But smaller, if you can. We have that but sideways? Auckland marker? What? Definitely not that. Random pipes. Oh. So many decorative pieces that have come with it. Try that, I guess. Doesn't look great.
Another upgrade? Show off.
Quiet, you. Uh-oh. It looks pretty funky. And not in like a, ooh, that's still funky kind of way. I do have a bad feeling that the hydroponics is longer, that I'm not gonna... Oh no, there is a ladder here. Okay. Kinda don't like that it's in the way. What is there a door here for? Oh, toilet. Okay. Okay, so quick and easy crew habs that aren't going to mess with the other stuff. I look at the switch, just the switch. Wait, what did you turn off? Oh, these ones. Okay. Are there any other buttons? Bed, okay. Still doing that weird framey thing. Is there anything in the toilet? Big trip to the loo? Easy desk. Lockers that are actually lockers? There you go.
What's new?
The bunks, I guess? What do you mean? Activities, talk with Sam Coe. What does Sam want to talk about?
Pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
I don't know. I don't know why you need to use the intercom for that. Let's have this conversation in space, because I don't want the whole hiccups.
And we have liftoff!
Recalculating. And orbit stabilizing. Perfect. What's on your mind?
Sam, where are you? Hey, bud. What you doing?
Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it.
Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in the backstabbing world of megacorp politics.
I'm dehydrated. Yeah, the situation with him's pretty complicated.
Sadly, it is. Tough calling what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me. But I wonder what's going to happen to Hopetown without him.
Ah, look. Hopefully the company pulls through.
Fingers crossed. As much fun as it is being a ranger,
hello, Barrett.
I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
I see.
Hey, if you need something, happy to lend a hand.
You have anything interesting for me?
You better believe it. Enjoy.
Oh, a piece of silver. Thank you so much.
Sorry to see you go.
Have you seen Andreja? Normally she's asleep. Or sometimes
Your
she's not
ship
asleep.
is way bigger than Dad's. Hello there.
You like traveling with your dad?
It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once. Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine?
Yeah? So what do you do on the ship?
I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship. But he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good.
Uh-huh. You and your dad go everywhere together?
Yup. I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
Right. Well, good talk. Andreja!
Not on your mind?
Not you. There she is.
I'm glad to see you.
Hello.
Your investigation with the Freestar Rangers has come to an end. Are you satisfied with the results?
I mean, Any situation you can walk away from, right?
Yes, but not everyone walked away, did they?
Okay,
This Ron
Captain
Hope,
Literal.
supposedly a man of the people, was more concerned with profit than lives. He was not the first, and certainly will not be the last.
Yeah. Money can bring out the worst in people.
At least he will no longer be able to prey on others. I am unsure that death was preferable to justice. But at least the situation is over, and there is no question who was to blame.
Yeah. Look, I didn't want it, but ran out of choices. It was that or take the bribe.
No, he did not. A very poor decision on his part. Perhaps a lesson to be learned by others who would break the law.
Mm-hmm.
At least while you serve as ranger.
Yep. Rangers are pretty lucky to have me.
I agree. Though perhaps you should not share that sentiment with them. True as it may be, it does not sound very humble. Shall we find some other adventure to occupy us now?
That would be good, yes.
Hello, excellent to see you.
How are you feeling about our friendship?
It is good to have someone I can call a real friend.
What if it was more?
What do you mean?
Being friends isn't enough for me. I love you, Andrejo.
I see. I wondered when we might have this conversation. I have not been oblivious to your comments, you know. Though occasionally I wondered if I was seeing something that was not there. But if you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours. I am afraid, though, that it cannot be. I am not willing to share you with anyone else, and you are already in a relationship. I could, however, use a best friend, and I think he would fit that role very well. So if we are to be best friends, then I shall do everything I can to be there for you, in the way that you have for me. How can I sit here feeling sorry for myself when there is so much for us to do?
Just taking a quick trip to the airlock. You go to the airlock. It's alright. Sarah! No one's been through this door? Oh, that's why.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive them. Marching orders, food orders, tour orders. Let me get my stool.
Ah, I see you two are in here. Hello.
First off, I just want to say, heck of a job saving Dazra. That was a tough situation to navigate, and you did it with aplomb.
Thanks, man.
A pat on the back isn't nearly enough. I hope they throw you a parade.
Yeah? I mean, it would be pretty fun.
That's right. They could carry you around on a palanquin and walk you through the city. And of course, there'd be confetti.
That's how that's pronounced.
I also want to thank you for putting a halt to the Serpent's Crusade. The last thing the settled systems needs is another war.
Yeah. What would have happened if we'd listened to an ASCO, hey?
Well, I doubt House Varun would have had the resources to invade the settled systems. So it would have likely been guerrilla tactics to start. Ambushes, sabotage, that kind of stuff. Then again, when has House Varun ever fought in that manner? So I don't know. Let's just be glad we don't have to imagine it.
True. True. Yeah, not as if it was a hard choice, though. I mean, you don't need to thank me. I feel like everybody would have done the same thing.
True, but sometimes the right thing can be hard to see. especially when you have something to gain by ignoring it. And you spent a lot of time in Dazra. Who knows how that might have shifted your perspective. Either way, I hope the new leadership in Dazra is just as level-headed. The whims of a cosmic...
What? I can't do anything. Vodlings? Mid-conversation here with Barrett. That brings us to the end of this chapter of Starfield. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I am sure you'll hear from me again. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.